Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, if you enjoy Sally's Soul Saved videos, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel to get all the new videos and click on the notification bell so that when I get a new video movie, well, you'll be the first to get it. All right. Today, I'm going to talk for just a few minutes. This ain't gonna be no long video unless the Lord takes over and moves some things around. But what I want to talk about today is pushing your pastor too much. Pushing your pastor. Now, y'all need to get your friends, get the women's you sit with at church. Go ahead, call them. Let them know I'm on. I got something important to tell them this morning. It's so important. I'm going to talk about pushing your pastor. Yeah, you know that's important. Some things we need to talk about. Go on and call your friends. Let them know Sally on the line. Well, one thing I want to say is y'all need to quit pushing y'all's pastors. So much so that it make them sick. Who do that? Push your pastor so much he think he gotta be all things for everybody. In this day and time, you get a word from the Lord from your pastor. He studies, prays, and asks for God's anointing on his peoples. He does that. But then guess what? He got a life too. He's got family and his own circles. Y'all be getting mad at pastor because he don't go and do things with you. Well, you ain't his close friend. You ain't in his circle. Don't get mad at him because he got his own peoples. That's pressure. When you feel like you gotta be everything for everybody. Some pastors though, they have decided, you know what, I'm not gonna let people control me. If I wanna go get me a cigar, if I want a beer, I'm not gonna let people control me. Well, sometimes we can push our pastors too much. Their expectations, like they not human, like they are God. You know, people put their pastors on a pedestal and make it seem like they not supposed to do nothing wrong. And the minute you hear something about your pastor that ain't really godly, sinful, you ready to vote him out the church. Who do that? Y'all better quit pushing your pastors. Speaking of voting, I'm so glad churches is moving away from that voting peoples into membership. The Bible said that people was added to the church. It didn't say nothing about voting. No. It didn't say nothing about voting. Now, it did mention in 1 Corinthians, it mentions about members of the church. And some people's pastors a long time ago took that as it meaning members. Well, in order for you to be a member, you gotta be voted in. No, 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 no. No, no. That scriptures was talking about connections to the body of Christ. Wasn't talking about clubs in the church. No. Y'all remember that song, Members Only? It's a private party. That's the kind of members that the people used to do in the churches. Have people voted in. Boy, I bet they wouldn't vote my butt in no more, because Sally's so saved, but Sally tell it like it is nowadays. Now, a long time ago, Sally was voted in because Sally was a yes woman. Think she wasn't. Whatever somebody asked her to do, la-di-da-di-da-di-da. Sally did that. Sally did the thing. Sally did the doggone thing. Yes, she did. Whatever they said, Sally did it. Well, that's how the feeling you get when you get voted in, because you feel like they voted me in. Oh, I must have to do what they say do. Well, it's kind of like how you do your pastors. You got some people's on the board, they's bullies. And if the pastor even look like he might do something that they don't approve of, they ready to vote. Y'all quit pushing your pastors. And right now, you know, some pastors is not technology savvy. And that ain't a bad thing. It's just, you know, what it is. Everybody don't have technological skills. Y'all been pushing your pastor so much, got him feeling bad because he ain't on Facebook. Well, time for you to take what he done taught you, since you done pushed him so hard. Time to take what he done taught you and put it into practice. I'm telling the truth. Tell the truth, shame the devil. Yeah. You got to, all this time you've been going to your church, sitting, watching, enjoying, being entertained. Spirits being tickled. Then you go home and you think, oh, I'm going to do what I'm going to do because on Sunday I'm going to get another dose. Thank God ain't putting your Christianity to the test. Think he ain't? You better quit pushing your pastor and do some praying your own self. Yeah. Pray for your kids. Pray for your grandkids. Pray for the nation. Pray for these workers out here that do jobs that, you know, some people's not, that's not their talent, their gift. That's not their assignment that God put them on. Everybody can't be a this or that. Some people's got to be this or that. But you better quit pushing your pastor and hold your own self accountable. Every time you have a problem, I'm going to call my pastor and see what he thinks. What you think? What you think? It's good to have an overseer and somebody who can, you know, help you rightly divide the word if you need a little help with that. But during the week, your pastor don't be at home with you, so don't be pushing him. Let him have his time with his family and people. Push yourself. See how many verses in the Bible you can memorize. See how much of the word you can rightly divide. See how many people you can help on their way home, on their journey in life. You better push yourself. Whew! I know I get so tired of people's always got their mouths on different pastors for this or that. Nah. And all pastors not the same. Okay? Some pastors be up in the pulpit, but some pastors like me have peoples that they support and privately pray for and give them the word and share a little Jesus with them and help them with some strategies in life, just help them out in life. Some people, all pastors ain't in the church. And, people have things, if they don't give their pastor a certain label, then their pastor ain't on a certain level with God. Oh, now I got an apostle, now I got a bishop, now I got, all them titles is good. If that's what you feel like you need in your life, it's a title. But, Jesus was just the Son of God. And he was the Son of Man. And he was just Jesus. Well, some called him one thing, and some called him another. But I never saw, and maybe I need to go back and look, but I never saw Jesus be called Pastor Jesus. I never saw him be called Prophetess Jesus. Now those is gifts, okay? And I'm so thankful that we have people with different gifts. It'd be horrible if the ear was doing the same thing that the mouth did, or the leg did the same thing the nose did. Wouldn't that be a boring body? That'd be pretty boring. But peoples do different things. Now that is your assignment. That's your gift. That's the thing you share with the world. You got teachers. You got evangelists. You got apostles. So I guess they make those divisions, but don't push your pastor so much that make him feel like he something else instead of your pastor. Because when you start giving them all these titles and names and things, expectations come with. I read somewhere where some pastors even they ended up committing suicide because pressures got so heavy. Who do that? You don't want to push your pastor trying to make him be and do something that you not. Maybe it's a way to hide your mess. I'm going to hide behind my pastor. You don't need to do that. You need to, in this day and time, work out your own soul salvation. If you've been going to Pastor Hoonie Ho's church, Pastor Make a Mom church, Pastor this or that, if you've been going to all these Reverend Joel's church, you've been going to all these different churches for years and years and years and years, and you don't know how to pray for yourself if the pastor is missing, something wrong. Something wrong. Done pushed that pastor so much, he had to take a vacation. And now you can't pray for yourself. Whew! That ain't good. Don't push your pastor. Don't push your pastor. Put him on a big old pedestal. Then, the minute you see him crying at a funeral or something, see him crying, oh, he ain't strong like he's supposed to be because he's sitting over there crying. Make people think they not even supposed to show emotions or anything. We's human. All of us is human. Everybody got feelings. And we all need Jesus. But y'all don't push your pastor so much. Give him some help. Pray for him. Give him some love. Go wash his robe. Take it to the cleaner sometime. Wash his car every now and then. Do something nice for him. Don't just push him and be all take. Who do that? Yeah, you got to give a little, take a little. Sometimes he has to share with you some things you doing wrong. Some people don't like that. They be ready to start that voting process. Vote that pastor right out the church for telling the truth on them. All have sinned and come short. Don't be so hard on your pastor. Don't push your pastor. If you looking for somebody to lift you up in prayer, lift yourself up in prayer sometime. Yeah. He ain't come see about me. Well, sometime he ain't gonna come see about you. And sometime he might not be even send the deacons or the associate pastor. He might not. But that's where the rubber meets the road. Don't be dropping your membership in church because you ain't heard from your pastor when you was in the hospital. Call him. He might not even know you in the hospital. Now, if he know you in the hospital and he don't offer nothing, well, that's between him and God, because him and God got to work on that thing, because if you a leader, sometimes you got to, sometimes you got to go and do things that is inconvenient for you. But we all human, subject to mistakes, subject to not do what other peoples might want us to do sometimes. But just don't push them so hard, because they's human too, just like you. Yeah, sometimes just give them a pass. Give them a pass. Say, Pastor, here's a gift card to steakhouse. Go and get you a steak and just enjoy your day. It ain't even got to be on no Sunday neither. Everybody want to do things on that Sunday day. No. Sometimes you can go ask your pastor, can I wash your car today? Your car kind of dusty looking, and you representing us. Let me wash your car today. Yeah. Sometimes that's what you can do, is do little things to be helpful. Okay, if he's got some pulpit, wipe that pulpit down for him. Sanitize it for him. This would be a good time for somebody to go in and sanitize the pastor's pulpit. Yeah, that's a good time. Ain't nobody else in there. They said 10 or less. You be the only one in there. Take your Lysol, take your pants off, whatever you need to do. Go sanitize the pastor's study. He might want to be in there because you might be snooping, being nosy and seeing what's going on with him. But he might want to be in there. But sanitize his office and go on and sanitize his pulpit while ain't nobody in there. That way you being a help to the pastor. All right, this is Sally. I'm going to sign off. And I just want to encourage everybody to have a wonderful day. I hope I haven't kept you too long. Sally, love you. Be patient with your pastor. Don't push your pastor. And most of all, y'all pray for your pastors. I love you.